You're wondering how hot is it going to get the rest of the week?
Yeah. Well, I know somebody who has an idea he can share with us.
Who's that?
How hot? Well,
Oh.
let's find out. Where is he? Hey, Chief
Really?
Meteorologist David Karnes.
Hot, very hot, super hot. Whatever adjective you want to put in front of it, it's going to be hot. It's already hot. It's hot, a little bit hazy also. This from our North Georgia Toyota camera. And just looking at the mountains looking toward the west in North Georgia. So a little bit of a haze there. We do have a little bit of wildfire smoke coming up from the south. And so that's creating that haze. Air quality is still in the moderate category, so it's not unhealthy at this point, but we're watching that. Mid-90s through the weekend. We are going to see the heat index at least 100 degrees each afternoon starting tomorrow, and each afternoon similar to today we are going to see an isolated pop-up storm possible, but most of you will not see anything. Just a quick review of where we do have a few of those storms popping up. You can see a nice little cluster north of Athens, and had a nice little burst of rain moving through Dayton as well. That's sliding off to the southeast. Not much in the way of lightning with this anymore, but it has had some good rainfall, maybe moving into North Bradley County. We'll keep an eye on that. Meanwhile, the heaviest thunderstorm activity is to the northeast of McMinn County, moving into Madisonville, but we've got a little thunderstorm here producing some heavy rain moving toward Nyota and Athens. On the radar to our south, down toward Tunnel Hill, Georgia, moving across the interstate. No lightning with this, but a nice little burst of heavy rain moving toward you. Still upper 80s, low 90s. Most of us seeing just a lot of heat, a lot of humidity. 91 is the actual temperature in Chattanooga. Feels like 95. And hey, Cleveland, you made it. 100 degrees. Your heat index feels like 95 in Dalton. Well, that heat potential out west, this orange shading where we have the greatest chance for temperatures being well above normal by 10 to 20 degrees. And guess what? We're going to start to see that moving eastward tomorrow. It's already starting to migrate eastward. Now, we're not going to see temperatures 10 to 20 degrees above normal, but we will see temperatures 5, 6, maybe up to 7 degrees above normal. The average high for us right now is 91. We're going to have temperatures in the mid, even the upper 90s as we move through the weekend into the weekend. So there's the high pressure. That's going to keep most of the showers and storms at bay, but the ones that pop through will be able to produce some heavy rain. So we'll need to watch for that during the afternoon and the evening hours. This is Wednesday. Not going to see much of a change Thursday, Friday, and on into the weekend. It's basically going to be hot and humid with a 10% chance of an isolated thunderstorm or two popping up each and every afternoon. So broken clouds tonight, an isolated storm maybe during the evening. 70 in Chattanooga tomorrow morning, 67 in Cleveland. Then tomorrow afternoon, we're going to ramp that heat index up to about 100 degrees after a high of 95. And once again, some afternoon pop-up storms here and there. Low to mid 90s up and down the valley, upper 80s in the higher elevations. And the Storm Alert 7-day forecast, no relief in sight. Mid 90s. Look at that, 98 on Friday. Heat index at least 100, probably about 105 on Friday. It'll stay above 100 with highs in the mid 90s Saturday, Sunday into Monday and Tuesday of next week. And it will not be until the end of next week when we get a little bit of relief. And we're talking about highs going to the upper 80s and low 90s as opposed to the mid to upper 90s. We'll take it, right?
Brr.
Sure.